All right, y'all, I am officially done deep greasing, moisturizing, washing my hair. I forgot to put on my 30-minute timer, so I went a little bit over when it came to deep conditioning my hair, but hey, it's whatever. I didn't put no heat on or anything like that, or a cap for that reason. My hair is so because of how wet it was. But it's been 2 hours 35 minutes ish. I would like to put a screenshot right here. But I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna let it air dry just a little bit. Now I have like 4 sections on the top and on this side as well, 4 sections, and I got 6 sections in the back in total. Okay, so that way I can easily go through each section and, like, you know, view it as an accomplishment, you know. So with that being said, it is 5:40 in the morning. I have yet to go to bed. I'm gonna take a quick nap with my bonnet on, and I'll resume in the morning when I wake up. So deuces. All right, y'all, so I started 3 of them, and at first I was gonna split the hair into 3 parts, but considering how naturally thin my actual hair is, I may have to reconsider that and end up going with you know, splitting the hair into 4 again, so that way it's not as heavy on each strand of hair, because even like this one in the back, it feels a bit heavy. I like how thick it is, but, like, you know, go with what is good for your hair. And since, you know, I'm not, you know, blow drying my hair, I'm not, you know, gonna try to damage it anymore. So I already split. Now this one was already split into hold on, let me show you. In the packaging, this is what the strand looks like. I split this in half. This one was already split in half from another style, but that's besides the point. Split this in half, and for my hair texture and how thin my hair actually is, I'm gonna split it in half again, so that's like 4 pieces within 1 strand, right? So that should be enough for like 2 twists. And within this one, since this is kind of by my edge area, I'm gonna split this shit again real quick and do a feed-in twist. Well, feed-in braid. So that's like, what, 6 pieces in total. But real quick, I'm gonna start it off. I already moisturized my hair, and since my hair is in braids already, pre-section braids, my the moisture didn't escape, you know, because when you, like, you know how it is when you do your hair and you just put it in twists, it doesn't dry all the way through. That's what I did. I already put the gel over top everything, just so it's a little bit stuff like that. So real quick, and I'm sorry, it's kind of like my first time doing knotless. Well, not really. I'm getting used to doing knotless, so for me, I guess this isn't really a tutorial because I'm just practicing still. And that's just one. As soon as I start the braid, that's when I do a feed in, just so it can be thick all around. Here's the other piece, putting it underneath, so between the middle and the outer one again, and then as close to my scalp as possible so it's not as bulky. Boom. Continue to braid down just a little bit more. And I have like those metal clips that I need to get from upstairs. If you have those metal clips, I'm gonna show you in a minute, in a hot minute. Clip the root so it doesn't keep twisting around as they're braiding. So that's basically it. I'm gonna combine 2 of them, and then I can start twisting, because I don't want to constantly braid down. Although this would be a nice, you know, little mini braid situation, but I'm doing mini twists at the moment, so there's that. So I'm gonna braid all the way down, and I barely have to apply. Like, I literally took this entire section and added this gel like a little bit, since I still have the moisturizer in, and just braid all the way down. Some parts I'm gonna have to cut, like this one that I started because I was practicing a little bit, but that's cool. I hadn't done the tassels yet, so where's my scissors? Okay, I got my scissors right here so I can get to cutting for the tassels. So real quick, let me quickly do this. twist in the front that I'm gonna have to cut. I probably should cut each section as I go so it's not as, you know, long and bulky. Stretch some out, but let me finish this section first. I think I want to do 4 on this side in this part. Yeah, I think I have enough for 4. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just split this real quick. And real quick, I'm gonna go get me those metal stuff so that way it's not really hurting my root as I'm twisting. So I'll be back. All right, and we're back. I got my little metal clips here. Let me take a few out actually. I don't need that much, just as I go along. So. Again, start braiding. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Let me actually pre-section this part off right now. This little tiny ass piece. I'm telling you, that Outre pre-fluff hair is so good because then you could easily see how thin this is to feed in. So, real quick, split my hair into 3. Like I said, I'm not a good teacher, so I'm sorry. As soon as I start, I'm gonna put it underneath at least. Sorry. Put part of it underneath. And match it with the other part. Hold on. Did I start? Okay. And then as close to the root as possible. I got some nails on, so as close to the root as possible. Start again. Start braiding a little bit. As soon as I get my natural hair out again, take the other part in. I only did that like maybe like twisted a few times. Okay, and then underneath or over, depends on you, whatever is your hand coordination. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna do it twice again. Take whatever I feel is the thinnest part and split that in half. And then start twisting. Hold on, let me just, I don't know why these two words. Let's put that at the root. And then I'm gonna twist. Now I'm gonna twist going, you know, this way. I'm gonna change like the camera angle so like in case you're like in front of the mirror, you can do it too. So that way it kind of springs up a little bit. So there's that. So boom. But I love this hair so much. Outre is so good. But I wish they had a little bit more colors, you know. But considering how easy it is to separate, oh, I'm gonna have so much fun doing kicking twists. I kind of wonder if I should like leave some out for like, you know, like a nice little, you know, boho twist or boho braids next time. But that's for next time, honey. Right now I want these tassels in. And I think I should put one in the third part. So I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. You see how kind of nice it is? But, you know, go with the density of your hair, please. So you're not hurting yourself. But I can't wait to try the human hair, though. Easily to root. Okay. All right. And that's the 12-inch, honey. You see how long this shit is? Child. I wonder how the 16, you know, the 16 inch is probably going to be a bit much. But then again, when my hair is kind of blown out, it's kind of 14 inches. So this is nice. It's nice. Okay, but real quick, let me get the tassels, okay? Real quick before I show you about, you see how long this thing is folded up? So yeah, we're going to cut this thing in half, honey, in half. Honey, this is just so pretty. This is just so pretty. But yeah, this needs to be cut in half, honey. Let's see. It's already right here at the root, so real quick, I'm gonna take some of this stuff out. A little, okay. So let me just You're gonna take your scissors real quick. And boom. And then just like that. Now, I don't know how much I want to put in to one twist. Maybe I should put in, I don't know, girl. How many should I put in? Maybe 2? Let's see. That's like a lot. So, yeah, I think like 1 package is good for the whole head, depending on how much you want to put in. But I think, you know what, I'm going to do 2. 2 little tiny tassels, so that way it's visible enough. And maybe sporadically in the purple bag, maybe 1 tassel, you know? But let me put this on a rack or something real quick. Y'all, this is so pretty. Let me put this to the side real quick, or better yet, there we go. That's 2 pieces. And then boom. And I think I'm gonna split this in half again, of course, but add 1 tassel. One tassel. Honey, this is going to take a whole lot of work. I suggest you get a rack. I do have a rack, but it's kind of broken, so there's that. I'm trying to find the middle part. And let me just start going. It's so complicated, y'all. I don't regret it because it's going to come out popping, but like, my God. I think I should just start out with 2 tassels so I'm not worried about it later on. And I won't have to cut the stringly bits. I just want to be kind of even. There we go, see? But this is a learn as you go. This is not a tutorial. I repeat, not a tutorial. Okay, one thing about the tassels, maybe if I add some Shiny Jam, it will probably stick better to the hair instead of sticking out. But it's so, just get your scissors and cut it out, because I can only imagine once you do the back of your head, it's going to start, you know, digging into your stuff, and that's uncomfortable, you know. It's a very uncomfortable feeling, unless you rope twist with it. So kind of rope twist a little bit, twist, twist. Now it's still poking out. I mean, it did tuck some of it in, but unless I'm gonna see how it is with hot water. There we go. There we go. That's one part of it twisted in. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take 2 more and we're gonna try this shit again. Okay, guys, I'm back and I got this quarter of my head done. I still got all of this left. My goal now, since I work tomorrow at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, my goal is to do most of this today and maybe a few rows of the purple tonight. I still got a few straggly bits, but that's okay. I'll probably try the welling method, the hot not the hot, oh Jesus Christ, you know, the hot water method. See if it trims or like kind of melts some of this, because at the end of the day, this little tassels are like plastic. So I'm gonna try to do that. So I already trimmed like the ends as I go, but it is so fucking pretty. I can't wait till this shit is done. Like, anyways, so that's the plan. With that being said, I'm going to watch my lovely TV and I'm gonna continue on. Okay, with that being said, I'm gonna be back. Okay, right, y'all, this is another example within here, and this is why I like the all tray. Now I got this little tiny piece, and of course when you kind of see how kind of small it can be, it can fit in, but since I'm feeding this in, I'm gonna split this tiny ass piece again, add the tassels into the first part so that way it's not as long and I don't have to cut, and then feed on the other part as soon as I start. So here's a quick example. Hold on. So again, split real quick, really quickly like this. Set the other piece to the side, combine it like, and at first I was gonna be like 2 or 3 tassels per twist, but like some of them are like 4, some of them are 5. Honey, at this point I don't care. I just need some tassels, and because I cut it in half, I got a lot more tassels. So at this point, almost every twist is gonna have a tassel here and there. So because it's so thin, I don't trust myself, especially with these nails, to grip it. So I'm just gonna do it kind of traditionally. Hold on, pretty much traditionally, using my real hair as third leg, since it's so damn thin anyways. So taking that part, already added gel to my my whole head. 1, 2, boom, it's at the other part at this end. So one leg is with the natural part, the other part is with the other one that's already incorporated. Kind of keep it close to the head and kind of twist it in. And I take what I feel is like the thickest part, or like what I feel may be the longest part, like this one right here in the middle. Actually, no, which one? I feel like it's this one, but it's too small, so I'm gonna stick with this one in the middle. Split in half, get like a little tiny pin, and as you're doing this, kind of stick a little close. Like, see, I wasn't as close as I should have been, so I might have to redo this, but next time when you do it, get as close to your scalp as possible. Clip it in and then start twisting. But yeah, I feel like once I do it, you lose a few tassels, but it's cool. I got like a whole pack, so no matter. Start twisting, start twisting. Kind of run your hands through just a little bit, and that's basically it. And I basically do that to like the sides where my hair is kind of thin. Well, it is thin. My whole head is thin, but you know, just the thinner parts. Split it, so that's like 8 sections within that one strand. I already got some pre-sections, and even some of them I might have to split up again. So 2 of these is technically 1 strand of the outre, and then you're gonna split it again and do it as a twist. You see how kind of skinny it is and how it matches my head? Yep, so we're gonna continue all the way down. Y'all, it is officially 11:56. I'm done with the top half of my head, and already I'm gonna experiment. Like, some of them are sticking out. Like, I feel like if you go through with the scissors, you're gonna spend a lot more time, but ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna dip that shit in hot water. It's plastic, it should be able to melt in with the synthetic hair. At the end of the day, it is synthetic hair, so we are going to do that. I mean, here's the thing, right? The hair is, I mean, the tassels that I got is the white pink, but on camera it's coming off green, which, and in person it's coming off green depending on the lighting. So I'm guessing it depends on the light, so I'll see how it is in different lightings. But I was hoping for more pink. But then again, the green, I guess it's okay, because at the end of the day, purple and green, I don't know, I like the combination of purple and green, like the eye looks. Don't be thinking about the Hulk or Beast Boy. You know what? Beast Boy is kind of cute, but that's besides the point. Purple and green is, oh, Maleficent. You know what, Maleficent? Yes, honey. I don't mind the whole purple and green, now that I think about it. But yes, so it's only a matter of time, so I'm probably gonna mix it up. Or maybe with the purple, I feel like it's gonna be doing too much with the tassels in the black, tassels with the purple. So I'm experiment with like maybe the corners just to see without the tassels, because that's what I did on this side. I was gonna do skip, you know, so there's a little bit of shimmer here and there, but bitch, it's summer. It's summer. I'm trying to be out here, okay? So I wish I did it longer, but you know, it's 12 inches, so surprisingly. And it's crazy because like when my hair is blown out, it's like this. So that's why I prefer to, like, when it comes for this type of hair, I prefer to work with natural hair, no blown out. So that way when I'm twisting, it kind of, you know, it's not, your hair is not going to be in the hot ass water when you boil it. So it's cute. So literally this is all I got left. And I should probably start like 1 row just to see. So with that being said, I'm out. Okay, y'all, the one part that I struggle with is gripping the back because I can't see the back. But we're on to the purple, y'all. I'm so excited. You see that little peekaboo? And because my hair is so dark already, it's like perfect. You know, it's like almost getting the 1B slash purple, deep purple without it, you know. So I'm just gonna split it in half again, get a few tonsils, like just pinch a few. Okay, real quick, hold on. And let me split my hair in the back real quick. like I split that section into half again. And I think for this, because I don't want to grip my nape too damn much, I'm just going to split that into 4 pieces and then the top into 3. So hold on real quick. Now then, I was struggling a bit because one of the braids is a pretty loose. I mean, twist is a little bit loose. So for that one, when I'm not as tired, because I still haven't eaten my food yet, I'm going back to fix that at a later date. But for now, I think I'm gonna put the tonsils together and, you know, do it like a regular T shape, like this. Have it pinched in like this. Now, technically, I never do this as much, but I've been practicing with some of the other twists. So, like I said, this ain't a tutorial because I really do braids like this anyways. I always use my hair as a third leg. So, as close to the root as possible, I'm just gonna plant. Okay. I think I got it gripped in there. And with my other, get my shit. Hold on. Hopefully I got everything instead of like the other one. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Thank you, YouTube University. Ooh, shit. So, and I already put gel all over the section anyway, so. Okay, now I kind of lose a little bit of footing. Okay. All right. I think I got it, y'all. And then real quick, let me just like grab my little piece. And I'm going to take like that little tiny skinny part that I feel is the skinniest. Put it towards the center so I can like split that shit in half. Like this part right here in the middle. Like I can feel it. Hold on. And I'm sorry if it's a little bit messy, but y'all, I never really, like I said, I always use my third one as the human. And then I'm going to start twisting. And make sure that you twist it in a certain way. And then kind of separate it just a little bit more. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna try to get it in the back, but like y'all, it is close to 1 o'clock in the morning. Let me do at least the last bottom two sections, and then I'm gonna eat and then go to fucking bed because I gotta be at work at 2 p.m. So I got like literally a few hours, but I gotta wake up early in the morning for something else. So let me get this shit done, and I'll be right back. You see how that 1B? It's like 1B to deep purple. Look at us, look at us. Anyways, I did the same thing like last time, but since, you know, my hair's a bit thin in the back, I'm just gonna have to, you know, wing it up, make it a little bit thicker. So some pieces, it's depending on how much hair I got in that one section, I had to like, you know, really break it apart. So with that being said, I'll be back, hopefully with most of my head done. You guys, I'm finally fucking done. I am finally fucking done. Y'all, it has been 3 long days. This is my 3rd day. And I just finished it like about like close to an hour ago, but you know, my dad was in the bathroom and everything else. And I had to freestyle it from the back, which I suck. And I know that there's some parts. Don't listen. I'm still a newbie to all this. There are still some parts that I need to redo. But to be honest, especially in the back, since I can't see and my coordination compared to the front is horrible. But I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I am so done. Like y'all see the tassels, and at first I wasn't gonna go extra for the purple, but it's like you can see the peekaboo. Like you can see the little peekaboo of like the purple. Like obviously you can see it in this lighting, so I'm gonna have to like put on the flash. And I'm gonna say boiling the water does help a little bit, but like for the tassels, especially some parts, if you're not gonna cut, you know, all the way, but you know, some of them actually curled in, which is cool. But like y'all, I like really loving all of this, like all of this, like I'm gonna have to put on the flash to see how the color looks like in the dark when it comes to a flash. So I'll be right back, y'all. Like, as y'all can see, I am currently modeling the color. Now I'm not liking how it still shows up kind of bluish purple, well, greenish and blue on the color because it's supposed to be whitish pink, but clearly I'm loving it, honey. Like, it's giving Maleficent period poo. With that being said, see you next time, y'all. Bye. Period.